Right, end of week 2. It's been a good week this week. It was the second week going towards the prep, towards Euros. Finally getting into the swing of things now. So this is technically 2.5 weeks after coming back from India. So I've managed to touch some heavier weights throughout the week and started to really build up my accessories again, because I wasn't really able to do anything much while I was out there. Didn't really have access to anything other than a bar and loose weight. So every leg session was split squats. I don't want to see split squats ever again. But this week's been good. So Monday started off really well. Pause squat, heaviest bench and heaviest deadlift. So it was just a 172 single on the bench. I managed to make it move a lot harder than intended, simply because I'm an idiot and I decided to wear different footwear. So tip number 1, don't be a fucking knob. Keep things the same. And then I had deadlifts, 325 single, and then some back off 5s with 285. So nothing special, nothing spectacular. Still relatively quite light. Still just getting into the groove of things. And then Tuesday I used to bench many blocks ago, but I stopped that now because I found that doing any type of squat on Monday and then benching on Tuesday bench seems to be a little bit painful. So I've kept Tuesday as my accessory day. Loads of accessories, loads of upper body stuff, loads of back, loads of chest, loads of tries, really blasting the tries, loads of skull crushers and things like that, on the advice of Tony Cliff. He's probably the best bencher in British powerlifting at the moment, and his advice is noteworthy even if he is bored. Love you, Tony. And then Wednesday's high bar and banded deads. So I really enjoy high bar. I did a little video on how to make your high bar better. I had loads of positive comments on that and a few negative ones, but the negative ones are from the people who don't know how to do high bar. Hi Ben. And then banded deads. Now I've lowered the weight on the banded deads and I've increased the bands, so now I'm on greens and it's about 50 kg a side, so there's a lot of tension going through the lockout. I'll explain on Monday why I enjoy doing that and why it helps me as a conventional puller more than, let's say, pause deads or anything else like this. Nothing has made my lockout better than banded deadlifts, and I'll explain why on Instagram. And then Thursday off. Fucking hell, I look forward to Thursdays. Thursday comes around, I'm like, yes, rest day. It never used to be like that, but like the intensity's through the roof. So I'm really enjoying Thursdays off. Friday was a top triple at 160 on the bench, and this moved incredible. I genuinely reckon I had another 3 reps left in the tank. I think I could have done a triple at 170. So whatever was fucking up on Monday was rectified on the Friday session. So next week I won't be a prat, and things will move the same. And again, loads and loads of accessories, trying to build a lot of upper body strength, because I need to bench closer to 200 kg to be up there with the best. That's the mission. That's the mission for Euros. Primary goal is to have a bench that's closer to 200 than it is to 170. So let's see how that goes. And then today was my heavy squat session. It was a single at 297. I hate that number, but it's quite a good number actually, because I see 297 and I'm like, oh, I should load 300. I'm like, no, coach, said 297. 297 is there for a reason. It's like not even a kick in the balls, but like a bit of a, it tests your ego a bit, because you're like, no, I have to stick to the program. And if you're paying for a coach, listen to your goddamn coach. Stop doing your own thing. Stop being a moron, and you'll get far. And then I had back off 5s with 265, which were fine. Really humid today, as you can see. I need to go to the gym after this as well to do accessories, but I'm sweating like a pig, so I'm gonna have to change my t-shirt and probably my butt guard as well, because that's sweaty as shit. And then I got loads of accessories I need to do at the gym. So far trending really well. Obviously still quite early in the prep. I got about 98 days left of training before Euros, so we'll we'll hit something nice. I saw Rondell pulling 410 yesterday, and I'll be honest with you, nothing fucking motivates me like that guy. He just goes, he's fucking sweating, he's in a humid environment, he's by himself with no fucking music on, and he's just lifting insane weights, and I'm just like, yes. So I'm gonna get a picture of Rondell, I'm gonna put it on my wall, I'm gonna deadlift and look at him. Throw darts at him. I'm gonna do what he did with Taylor. He's gonna be my nemesis without knowing he's my nemesis. But I'm feeling good, feeling well. Let's see what Euros brings. Juniors is just finished, I think today. No, Juniors is still going. Juniors finishes on Sunday. We've still got 4 GB lifters to go. I'm really excited to see what they bring. So let's see how things go. Watched Nathan win the Junior Worlds yesterday. I'm fucking super happy for the guy. He's putting a lot of work, and we'll talk about this on Sabato anyway, but I wanted to, and I'll talk about it on my Instagram, but like, standards. Now the reason why Nathan performs well, the reason why he won is because he trains to standards. So while all these other lifters who had much higher nominated totals were dropping 30-40 kg on their totals, Nathan did really well. He made the most out of the day, even with a busy schedule, and he won. And just, it's testament to the fact that people can just work through shit. But that's this week. Next week is the last volume week, so probably gonna have more 5s to do, more 6s to do next week before we start the intensity. But I'm really looking forward to the intensity block, and I'm saying this now so it's here. Video evidence, I will pull 380 for a double on the deadlifts. That's the plan. So let's see. Take it easy.